Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blackguards with me, Bregaton. Let's explore the graveyard. Cover and line of sight. Large objects on the battle map provide cover against arrows, bolts, and most spells. Objects provide more protection than medium objects. Ranged combat and casting is only possible if there's a proper line of sight. Large objects or other characters block the line of sight, which I've already discovered. Character size. Every acting character on the battlefield can block line of sight. In this case, size does matter. A dwarf like Norm, for example, can be bypassed by weapons with long reach, like a spear. A massive ogre, however, usually won't find any cover on most battle maps, and he'll act like it. Now we know we'll be fighting ogres at some point. Defense. Every character can only parry once per turn. Take care that your characters don't get swarmed.
Oh, bastard! I'll kill you all! Die! Ha!
Nothing to it. Alright, so with that... So these provide no protections? Is that what I'm understanding? Alright, Crypt, Crypt, or Crypt. Take a left. Alright, skeletons. No ranged skeletons, so I guess we just hold the line. Better odds of hitting that.
This too is fascinating, but
It must be one of the others.
Good job, team. So I'm actually thinking that the belt is most important on Zerberon. Mostly because he has 2 resources he's depending on, versus just the 1. Alright, let's head south. Or take a right.
Crypt lice! I hate crypt lice!
I guess I do too. Wait, what? Let's actually move up this way to intercept the next enemy.
Get away!
Close the blasted holes!
Oh, okay. We've got an objective.
Oh, bastard!
Did I not use this ability correctly? It like landed on top of him. Alright, what is going on with that?
I'll kill you all!
Oh, we need to start pushing back. Alright, hang in there, buddy.
next time.
Is he failing to cast? Is that what's going on? I have to attack the holes? I'm not sure how to target it.
Close the blasted holes!
Oh, with the rocks. Alright, I've got it figured out now. I thought I had to interact with the hole, not the rock standing beside him. Let's try the fireball again. There we go. No, only 4 damage. I say there we go, but where did we go? That's no good.
Close the blasted holes!
I am Sidon back there.
More keep coming!
Well, that could have gone better.
This is her coffin.
Yes.
But there's nobody in it.
Yes, I can see that.
Can you smell that? It smells of rum. Why would it smell of rum?
There's something here. Some kind of stone.
I know that stone. Lysander gave it to the princess.
We'd better leave.
He interjected quickly. We're in pretty rough shape. Can I use these from the menu? Finished clearing out the crypt, of course. Wolves. Well, if they're as easy as the first one. What that star means on their portrait. Let's focus fire on this guy. We're about to go back to town. I should just use my mana or astral points.
Die, will you?
How is one supposed to concentrate around here?
Wow, 9 damage. It's a pretty good chunk.
Get away!
Let's move on.
Nice. We got some AP to spend as well. Let's take a gander at what we can buy. Wonder what the cap is for this. I don't think it's terrible just putting points into that. And maybe that? I don't know. Probably save up for some of this stuff too. Special abilities will probably come in more handy. Shield fighting for him would probably be good. The hero is used to fighting with a shield and receives an attack bonus of 1, as long as the shield is equipped. Oh, he already has that. Well, never mind then. Must be nice. He has range spell 1. The range of all spells increases by 1 field. Astral regeneration 1. Here regenerates a small number of astral points in every turn. I don't know if I read all those spells yet. So we have Ignifaxious Burst of Flame. It's a firebolt. We've seen it in action. I scroll down while I'm on it. Spellcaster hurls a ray of pure fire at the target. Then Ignis Pharaoh Fireball. A fireball explodes, covering several hexes. A fireball which causes damage to all living things in an area. The explosion is more effective in the center than in the outer hexes. Then we have Balm of Healing. A healing spell restores lost vitality points. The target will be healed. The number of vitality points which the target receives depends on the level of the spell caster. However, the spell cannot provide more than the total vitality. A Corpofesso Aching Limbs. Weakens an individual enemy for a short duration. Weakens the enemy by giving him growing pains and cramps. A Fastness of Body. Improves the target's armor rating. A protective spell which creates an armor of magic around the hero. The armor value of the target is strengthened for a certain amount of time. I thought we had another spell. I thought we had 2 in each category. Doesn't seem to be the case. So this seems to be our bread and butter. I'm going to put a point into that. I guess that'll be it. Then for him, I wouldn't mind. But we can't get any of that stuff, so I guess weapon talents. We'll just keep another point of this.
There are the murderers. They match the description.
Murderers? We're no murderers.
Anyone who breaks the law in my country is a murderer, imp.
Imp?
Probably arrest whoever gave you that haircut. Who are you?
Who are you?
Alricho Laska, bailiff of Nitha. The law is my brother, and my family is sacred to me.
I assume you intend to take us back to prison?
Your heads, preferably. My dogs aren't too keen on dragging corpses around.
Yeah, we're not gonna bribe. We're gonna fight.
Imp. Imp! Come on! There aren't that many of them!
Go get them.
Ouchies. Oh, we're not in great shape. But he's in worse shape. And they're not smart enough to focus fire on the guy that's almost down, so I'll take any advantage I can get. That's one down. Oh, 11 damage. And... okay, we have wounds now. So attack -4, parry -4, dodge -4, ranged combat -4, initiative -4, and speed at -4.
Get away! Oh!
Oh, come on. Alright, we've got weapon sets. Oh, come on, he's got 1 health. If I lose this, I'm gonna be upset. Wait, what are my odds of hitting with this now? Oh. Aha! Oh, we were in such bad shape at the beginning of that fight. Hey, we got a tricorn.
I'm beginning to get the impression that I'm not terribly welcome here.
We might as well have targets painted on our backs. Better lie low for a while.
Across the border, to Mengbilla.
Where the poisoners and slave hunters run rampant.
A good plan. I agree to accompany and protect you on your journey, provided you first aid me in a, well, rather personal matter.
You need to get a better haircut? Alright, personal matter. Actually, let's ask this first. Why did you leave Al-Anfa?
Why did you leave Alantha?
The war washed me ashore here. The naval battle of Frigaios, to be more exact. Such a shame. We outnumbered you Horasians by 30 ships.
A needless war.
A personal matter.
What kind of personal matter?
Bellarita of Droll, the fairest lady in the world, a baroness, actually. We were rudely interrupted before our night was over. In this country, they don't seem to know that a grandee always gets to sleep in.
You want us to help you have a tryst with a baroness?
A grandee never leaves things unfinished, certainly not in bed, anyway. And Bellarita is keeping my staff for me.
Whatever. Help me get to Mengbilla and I'll take you to your Baroness.
Excellent.
Grandee.
So you're an Alanthan grandee?
Zubaran of the House of Florios. Perhaps you'll follow me to Alantha someday. I'd like to thank you properly for your help. We'll sip wine from polished goblets and hunt down escaped slaves. My family has the best wines and the most handsome slaves, male or female, whichever you prefer.
Baroness.
So we'll find your Baroness in Droll?
Yes, the poor girl. She's simply pining for me.
We should get moving.
Wait, every Dragon Slayer team needs a leader. I'm the oldest here, and a dwarf.
Old and runty. Even slave traders would reject you.
Follow me or don't. I'm leaving for Mengbilla, right now.
There's your leader, dwarf.
Gortoshe motomosh.
We go back to, like we can. Oh, we can.
Go and find.
We should probably see the healer.
So?
Let's stop in with the smith real quick. We can at least sell some stuff. We don't have a crossbow for the bolts. I want to make sure I'm looking at this armor correctly. We only need the gambeson pants for a full set. Probably buy some from this guy.
So?
Nope, he does not have the pants. Yeah, so these don't offer an armor rating. Just looking right here where it says armor rating. Does it like bashing damage? Resistance goes up by 10% out of 20%? Or just double... No, it doubles my armor total. So it gets bashing damage. Okay. I think I'm catching on. Oh, okay, it was just a shadow. I thought I got an eye patch as well, because it was sitting like that. Take it off and then put it on. It looks like he puts on an eye patch too. Really playing the part. Might keep the short bow. Hunting bolts, we'll keep those on hand. Probably don't need another torch. We did get Eleanor's stone. The last time he gave this fake gemstone to his beloved Eleanor for Saw Day. Just to have a ranged option in case we need it. And should I spend more points on our weapon talents? I don't see why not. And for him, it's spells, of course. So let's get that to level 10. And I kind of like the fastest of body spell, but the healing might come in handy too. So let's bump that up.
Anything else? Take care.
Oh, I don't want to go to the cemetery. Alright, to Wobran. I should have rested up. I hope there's not a fight. Well, it does kick you right out.
I don't have a pot belly like that.
We should take down all the notices.
And avoid cities in future.
Out of the question. I'm going to Droll.
I've got 2 acquaintances at Drollsash. Well, they might know a way of getting us into the city, unseen. But they're a bit... stubborn.
Dwarves?
Yes.
Imagine that. Trainers and quest givers. Some places are the home of trainers, who are willing to share their knowledge. They can teach you new talents, spells, and or special abilities. Some townsfolk have quests for you. Talk to them to accept these side quests. Leave town. Leave town, press enter, or click the door in the menu bar, which I've already discovered.
What do you want?
We need healing because Narm does have
Leave
an
it to
injury.
me.
Only... Let's just do Narm. A little cheaper. Then we go to the innkeeper.
Fetch greet you.
Rent a room.
I'll come back any time.
Alright, we're back up to snuff. Elisa.
What do you want?
We're looking for a teacher.
We'd like to learn something.
Alright, so we haven't dealt with the tax of opportunity yet. But that is an option. So I wonder if each trainer teaches you certain things, or it's just that we qualify for these talents. Or special abilities. I think this would be useful for our tank at least. Probably good for anybody. The game seems fairly linear, so there's a limited amount of AP, I'm guessing, so we have to be careful about what we select.
Take a look around, but be quick about it. I haven't got time.
I didn't ask. No time.
Why the hurry?
I need to see Master Yorius and confess that I lost his staff.
A magic staff?
What do I know? It's a staff with a mascot on. My cousin was supposed to bring it to me from Sicklethorn Forest. They say a wood troll lives in Sicklethorn Forest. I guess I'll have to go myself and look for the staff. And my cousin, of course.
His portrait looks a little off. It's like this is a rough drawing, and then this almost like a portrait just kind of thrown into it, like an actual picture. Sure. Zerberon seemed interested, so offer help.
We could look for your cousin. We've got all the time in the world.
We do?
For a certain fee.
Great. I'll pay you 3 gold ducats if you get me the staff undamaged.
And your cousin.
Of course. Look in Sicklethorn Forest, on the road to Gravina. But be careful if you light a fire. The forest is swampy, and swamp gas is highly flammable.
Yeah, staff.
What is this Mascaron staff? And what does the mage want it for?
Who knows what mages want, eh?
Alright, what do you have to offer?
What do you have to offer?
Another shabby belt. We will grab that.
So long.
Alright, the beggar.
Hey, I know you, but from where?
You don't know us.
Yes, now I know. There's pretty paintings of you all over town. Can you spare a farthing for a gods-fearing old man?
Yeah, let's give him 1 farthing. Beggars are the eyes and ears of the street, and we should know that.
Travia be with you.
Thank you. May your life be long.
Wobran.
Anything we should know about this place?
What are you interested in? The battlefield, maybe?
Battlefield.
A battlefield, you say?
Several years ago, we defeated the blasted Mengbillans near Wobran. Now and then, you can still find some usable weapons and armour there.
We need usable weapons.
But beware, the treasure attracts riffraff that don't fear the god of the dead.
He talks too much.
Alright, Wobran Merchant.
Do you know anything about the merchant?
Prospery? Strange fella. His merchandise is good, but his soul is dark. They say he's cursed. Rumour has it he trades at night too, with shady characters.
Magister. Was it Lorius with the cat with the lowercase L, or is it Iorius? Iorius.
Does Master Yorius live
Oh,
nearby?
Yorius. That's
Who?
right.
Prospery the merchant does business with him. Wooden mascarons and the like.
Never heard of him.
Interesting.
Prios be with you.
What? Let's try 2 farthings. Maybe we'll get more hints. So alms, 2 farthings.
Take these arms and be blessed.
To the battlefields. I could use a decent axe.
Can you spare a farthing for a gods-fearing old man?
But not again.
Prios be with you.
Yeah. Another exit's here, so I guess we just dip out. Alright, so the battlefield of Wobran and strange footprints. I guess is in Sicklethorn Forest. Alright, well I guess I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll knock out these 2 locations and go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.